What? What the fuck was that?
That was someone.
I don't know what the fuck
Huh?
that was.
Hello? Mom?
Well, there's a lot of girl here. What the fuck?
The fuck was that? Was that in the... Hold
That's
on.
exactly what the fuck.
No, the first one was Darius, and the weird little voice, that was Darius. But I heard a knock. I don't know if that was... Oh, that was YouTube. Or what's it called? Discord. Freaking out. Thought someone was knocking on my window.
from your channel.
You know what the worst thing was? I thought generally someone was knocking on my window, but then I realized they would have to get a ladder to climb up to me.
I'm like, is there a vampire at my window? Hold on, I might have to end this. I might have to come back.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What the fuck? Who are you? Get out of here, demon!
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, it's Darius!
He's using the soundboard. But my point is that I thought I was having a vampire visit me. I'm like, or a succubus. I was like, you know what? I might be leaving.
I thought my demons come to take me again. I thought I'm about to have a fucking battle here. No one has more
because that's how that's how it always starts, right? So it's like, that's a vampire or a succubus knocking on my window.
I'm not hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the worst.
I'm going.
Yeah, I was hoping for the best. Hoping it's a vampire succubus. And meanwhile, it was like, bring it home.
I'll take either.
You
vampire mode for the fact.
Meanwhile, I've been wanting to fight it.
Vampire part because I get to be a vampire afterwards. That makes sense.
That does make sense.
The one that goes that one makes the most sense. That one too.
That's what I heard earlier. Anyway, do you know what? That's my fucking intro. I ain't gonna elaborate any more than that. That is just my intro. Well, but that and we need to say an announcement. A fucking announcement. Speaking of mouse.
Mouses?
Yeah, but they're bigger. But yeah, we unfortunately cannot continue our Idiot playthrough.
Oh yeah, right?
Through the game being a bitch and so many updates that fixed while sabotage was breaking our playthrough, we are unable to continue it. So
he will be back again and he will win.
Yeah, and by sheer me not giving a shit and not caring, and telling him not to shut up.
I mean, Darius and James already lost, so they dodged the bullet.
To be fair, we already did, but due to me fucking over my teammate, which I'm good with, Darius just, I would just say being an idiot, but that's an insult to idiots. So, you're the hard R, so there we go.
I just realized I don't think I've ever joined his Discord.
I thought you realized. I thought you realized. I didn't think that was possible, but alright.
You know, my brain just realized something about what Darius said, and then I went, I never joined it. I need to.
Join. Do you know what? I'm not even going to bother elaborating that as well. I'm just not going to bother. I am locked in, because Malakai's going to his
I mean, he is the fellow escaping.
Also, I am sad because what I'm going to show you in these. Don't, because we're going to get copyright strike, Darius. And then, if you do that, I'm going to have to fly over. Then I am actually going to have to kick your ass. I even know I said that wrong, but hey, it still stands. 6 by T.
So in that translation, James is going to come over here and he's going to kick his own ass in front of you. That's very easy.
Then afterwards, I'm going to give you a sister.
Right?
Because eternal torment is better than short-term torment.
Short?
Oh yes, she'll be short as well.
Short?
Oh yes. Or the irony, she could be a giant and just boot you in the face every time she disagrees with you. You know
Master
what?
has presented Dobby with a Glock.
I'm hoping she's short and has a Glock, because then I can call her Dobby. Anyways, I don't need to ready up. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you gotta explain who you're going, and then I can do my intro after you do yours. You need
Right.
to show who
If
you're
those who
playing.
can't read my, those who can't read or don't watch me, there you go. That's the character I'm playing. If you read
Oh my
it,
god.
what you said to explain who I'm going. I'm saying if you just read it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Blame Darius for making me think there was a demon at my fucking window. I was ready to, jump through it.
I was happy.
We're all
I was
gonna
happy.
die.
I was happy because the weekend day I had, that would be the best turn of events.
That is really sad. But hey, you know what? The worst thing is, I was like hoping he gets uprooted. Meanwhile, I'm just hoping I just dive through that window and hope I just get.
I am the
Find
epitome.
something that wasn't there.
You send that vampire to my door because the old rule is the vampires can't go into your place until you let them in. Well, come to my house. I'll have the door fucking wide open.
I'll tell you what. I'll fight you outside. You won't come into my house. I'll just fight you outside. You come to my house, I'll fight you. If you come near my house, I'll still fight you. Is that why I'm lonely? Because everyone's just scared that I'm just gonna fight. Ah well. Natural selection. He says.
Exactly.
He says punching a fat guy in the face, coming into it, opening the door.
Yeah, because here's why, and this is gonna sound dark, but this is how it just my
While
brain
you
works.
explain, you need to ready up.
Well, I gotta
We're
start.
already are behind.
Game start. But let me start it up. Make sure it started. You could have at least read off your perks.
Oh yeah, shit. Well, anyways, while all the streams up, I'm playing Malakai McKyson, the Slayer who isn't the Slayer that has buffs for a Slayer, that it isn't an engineer. Anyways,
Oh, that was bad.
don't get me started. I will spend the next half an hour of my turn ranting for something that doesn't have. Don't bother. The stream will be in 5. It won't be 7 episodes. It'll be 10. 3 of them will be me ranting.
What is it? No. The Changeling, James's Rant, round 2, but now it's dwarves.
No, because I want to point out he has access to Malakai's using adventures. The other part was artillery unique adventure laws. I want to point out he gets 7 of them. You can only complete, if you complete 3, there you go, that's it, it's done. Even though the Changeling has 7, and you need to complete at least 5 of them, but hey, we're not going to talk about it. But starts compared with Gorchek and Felix, an angry dwarf and a human that's secretly a select worshipper.
I think this is not canon, but Felix looks like Sigvald's brother.
He really does. It looks like either Sigvald's human brother
or
like
clone. Maybe he's
close.
Or clone. Maybe he's the fantasy iteration of what the clone Imperium version of Fulgrim is like, where the one that's still loyal.
Yeah. Anyway,
turns out Felix is the tame one.
Now this is the best one. I get -10 upkeep for artillery and flying war machine units in all my armies.
That's good.
Oh yeah, that's all including Malakai's skills to reduce that even further. Moving on, I get recruitment clause from -8 for my gyrocopters and gyro bomber units. Darius.
That's good.
Magic Airship drop chance for battles plus 5%, well, that's alright. Oh yeah,
that's
you're
good.
gonna like this one as well, Darius. My recruit rank is +1 for artillery and flying war machine units in all armies, not specialized.
That is gonna be
Wait
kind of
for it.
hilarious.
Wait for it.
That means his choppers will be better than yours.
Yep, and I can upgrade that even further.
Oh, that
Moving
shit
on.
makes sense. He's a freaking air pirate. He's got freaking flying pirate ships, to be fair.
yeah.
So.
He gets ammunition for slayers and hold on, what do you say? My perks is shit. All I need. Can I shoot his missiles? Blue guy, can I shoot his missiles? Guided missiles. Oh, I don't shoot missiles. I shoot grenades. You can't lock onto a grenade. Missiles are better.
Okay. Yes and no.
Missiles are just more accurate grenades.
Yes. Okay. Technically, hold on. We're getting into way too many like subtopics here. Yes, I would say that in this case, no, though, Darius. I would say that the grenades are going to be better depending on their range because they'll be more
Remember what
consistently
Dwarven
getting the
ingenuity gives you, no, excuse my helicopters, they built
Oh, right. Yeah, the ingenuity thing also makes that annoying. So
it. My helicopters could shoot grenades instead of, rockets. Or cannons, whatever.
I'd have to see their
Missiles have
range.
a
I don't know.
200 range. Yeah, but can they fly 100 miles an hour?
They're rockets, so yes.
No, they can't. My helicopters fly. They have a 200 range. Good for you, Darius. Your rockets have a 200 range. And they fallow. They fallow.
This
They
fu-
fallow. They fallow. They
It's
fallow, Arthur. They fallow.
no.
No, Darius, you said that wrong. It's fallow. Anyways, back
But,
to my
okay.
perks. We haven't even
But here's
done
the
yet.
thing, they take longer to reload though, Darius. You're not gonna fire nowhere near as many off. Those things are gonna rip through infantry, James's grenade choppers. And I don't mean melee, I mean those could probably realistically, as long as he knows when to bring them in, could sneak up and probably deck an entire line of guns in a short
Also,
amount
by
of
the way, I
time.
want to point out, also, that's just my third perk. Right.
That's
My
why
second
just
to
be
last
very
perk.
okay.
My second to last perk, because that was the third last perk, straight through us. My ammunition for gyrocopters and gyro bombers and thunderbarge units, so I get more ammo.
Oh, also he can change his type of weapons too. Here's something else that thing does for James. It lets him change his shot type. They're not just firing normal, they can change to canister shot. Meaning they can become flying shotguns.
I want to also point out as well, this mod doesn't all just do this, but Malakai, but Malakai could do it on his own as well. So without that mod, I could still do it because it is adventurous. If you complete it, you get the canister shot.
Yeah. So that means it's giving all of the whole army the ability to do this, basically. Yeah. Everything that's got that type of weapon can switch to canister. Other cannons. That means this is what makes it even more insane. There are canister versions of the bigger cannons too. The actual dwarf cannons now can also switch to that.
Yeah.
Making that really hilarious because what it showed from what I saw in like a little preview of it I looked at, it essentially will fire the round. The round will get a certain distance and then explode like a shotgun in the range of a shotgun would normally be.
Yeah, it would.
And it's like, so it's pretty scary.
And my Thunder Deers are Fire Strike get 5 strength. That's by faction effects, right? We've just read one list of effects.
So, we're gonna be fighting pretty heavy odds.
Hold on, Albert. I ain't done yet. I ain't told you my Lord effects.
Okay.
The Malakai area has the spirit of Grundy's airship buildings. Basically, just a whole building that flies around. That's pretty awesome. Ability to raise munitions. Not gonna tell you what that is because it's amazing.
You nearby, Mom? No, I'll have to go get it.
And the last one for my Lord effect. My missile strength is plus 20 for artillery and flying war machine units.
Wait, say it again?
Missile strength is plus 20% for artillery and flying war machines. That's my Lord effect. So, my faction allows me to recruit them cheaper and a higher rank, and I gain more ammo and more missile strength for them.
Well, I know which one of my stacks is going to have to worry about the choppers. Because without that, I'm going to be pretty fucked. So that stack has now become priority 1. That stack has to survive.
And that's my main
if that
army.
Stack dies on me too late in the game, I'm going to be very much in trouble trying to get it back. Because
also, I ain't gonna tell you, but I ain't gonna tell you my shot I found, which is amazing. So my health for I see what my health can give me in the health for. So stuff I can give my dwarves in my health for besides the cheaper part. Yeah, my Lord gets naturally.
Yeah, but that's natural. He starts with that.
This is without tech tree mods. My skills.
Yeah, he gets that from turn 1 though.
This is what you call engineer. He starts great. The only thing I disagree is the Slayer Pirates. I don't think he should have any Slayers or the Slayer skills.
I mean, he is still a pirate, but I do think it should be 50-50. It's like they didn't even make him a melee slayer. There's already one of those in the game.
Yeah.
I think my issue with this problem that it's less about that. It's more about maybe his squad should have had more slayer pirates, but he himself should definitely be benefiting more from his engineer side.
Do you know what? That's what
Because
exactly what
he's
he
a
said.
slayer who understands technology, which that's something that's very rare.
Yeah, it is. Do you know? And I'm gonna point out as well. Not only has he made the crank gun, the thunder barge. The crank gun was a success. So he made the thunder barge and a airship. The reason why it was outcast because the indestructible ship sank, which he built, and you know, obviously killing dwarves, and making more grudges, and the airship exploded. Also, so he got outcasted for that. Then when he returned, he launched the success of his Spirit of Grungy airship and his crankers and his repeater barrels to go with the airship. He went to a gunnery school as a teacher, as a fucking teacher, and did engineering. And what CA did with Malakai is, yeah, no, we'll give him a grudge book.
I do think he should. Do you have a workshop at all?
I fucking wish I did. That would be sexy.
That's stupid.
I would make my TV white. I would, because that is wood. It's the most amazing thing I would ever want. Sorry, it's a bit graphic, but that's what I really want.
But point being is, okay, that is, I'll give you that. That's dumb because you have Elspeth can do it, but so can Ikit. Why is this?
So the master of innovation isn't innovating enough to make his own workshop.
Oh yeah, and another thing, the Chaos Dwarves can do that. So
yeah, but no one gives a shit about them really.
Why is it that Malakai, the one who's
and
more
he's
like
the only
them,
one, as I found out, he's you think he's. But how? Tell me this, Darius. Could you killed and stopped Archaon? Malakai did in his alternate timeline. Like, he literally stopped Archaon. Yes, but I don't mean joining his team. I mean, going against him, getting your rifle, and shooting him in the face. Not sell him anything. He doesn't need that. Okay.
But that is, he does have a lore for that. I do know that Malakai does have an alternate reality ending where he killed Archaon.
He really did.
And my brain's like,
yeah,
fuck. It's like,
you forget where he gets his weapons. It says he's for his armor. You mean the armor he's had for his hell cannons? Archaon.
Oh, he's talking about that's how the. I mean, he's not wrong.
That's not wrong, but those are just necessary things. They're not really.
Well, no, that would be. He wouldn't be able. He wouldn't have been. No, that's. No, James. You do realize, lore-wise, Archaon couldn't have done the push without the Chaos Dwarves. He'd have been stuck in the fucking Chaos Wastes. That armor and equipment you see those Chaos Warriors wearing, guess who made those?
What a bitch.
It's like the Chaos Dwarves are in fantasy. The Chaos Dwarves are technically the reason the end times happen, not directly Archaon. Or even the Chaos Gods, if you think about it. If it hadn't have been for the Chaos Dwarf intervention during certain timelines and certain events, and providing equipment and armor and like that, Chaos wouldn't have had shit. What if they'd have just been naked dudes with clubs and veins and weird mutations.
I still think they did my boy South wrong. I still think they did my boy South wrong.
I still think he should have been a playable character from the beginning. I just think it's kind of strange that he's not, without recruiting him, he's not like someone you can just pick in the Zeech tab. Or even in WOC. If you want to argue that he's Zeech's original Warrior of Chaos chosen, he's not even in that. menu.
He's in this game. It's called. He has
Oh, I know he is.
Soft
I know-
watches. Guess who
No,
kills
I
him?
saw it. I saw it. Isn't it that if you play Kairos, you can basically confederate him and you play as him?
You can save him.
Yep. But
From
that's the only
Teklos.
way. But that's the only way to do it, though. It's like, but that's my issue with it is why does he not have a start? Either as a Zeech Lord, since you don't have that many to begin with, it'd be a good filler, or because he's another Lord of Change, or make him a Warrior of Chaos. Why did he not have a WOC setup? That's what he originally was in Warhammer 1 and 2, which is technically after this. But
I do think Safrael should have been a Warrior of Chaos. I think Villic. Don't get me wrong.
well, here's the thing: he will be eventually. But my issue is, why is he not a? Since we already fought him multiple times in WH1, WH2, why is he just not a playable faction or character in WOC to play as for fun?
Yeah.
Sigfold is, Kolek is, Archaon is. Those are the originals besides him. He was the only one out of those that is missing that doesn't have a start.
No offense to Villic. I like him, but I don't see him being as useful as Safrael is.
Well, no, he's gonna die off. That's the thing. You forget. Total War Warhammer 3 is a prequel. You forget this. The events of the end times have not happened yet. Meaning Warhammer 1 and 2 has not happened yet. Village and most of these champions are gonna die.
Yeah.
Only Village is gonna die to Cathay. Festus is gonna die to the Empire.
Yay!
Technically, Arbol joins Archaon, so I don't fucking count that.
Our boss just a
it's like I'm just gonna ignore that one. It's like Valkia technically doesn't die, but her faction dies. She gets accepted because of what she did by Khorne and becomes his wife. Da 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 da. Skulltaker is Skulltaker, but the problem with him is he doesn't die, but he gets forced back and loses his blood raid because of the unification of the Lizardmen in the beginning, before the end times. Now, the Lizardmen are technically going to die off too eventually, or actually die off a strong word. Go into the stars and say, "Fuck this," is what they basically did. They didn't even. They said, "We're out." They GTFO'd. Just like they didn't technically die. They're just like, "I'm out. We're gonna become stars and leave."
Obliterated the moon.
He did.
I don't know.
He also blew up the pyramid in Nagash eventually.
Interesting.
with a nuke and several other things. Like the end times is hilarious. It's like the amount of stupid things.
I want to point out, two of the end times were created by a bloody rat.
Yep. Well, now he sticks around. This is why I like the Skaven. Because you know what's funny? His clan, besides Throts. No. Skrulk. Sorry, had the wrong one. Pestilence. His and Pestilence's clan exist into the Age of Sigmar. There is an Age of Sigmar, Icket. God, the day we finally get to have it.
Yeah.
It's like Boris and One Eye kill each other. That happens eventually. Head Taker dies to Thorgrim. Yep. Queek
With
dies.
his book of grudges. And then did he write a grudge that he's blood in his book?
Which is funny because, the Deathmaster kills Thorgrim, but the Deathmaster ends up succeeding to the other clans, I think. I think Eshin gets absorbed. They didn't technically die, but they have the same principle Arbol does. They get absorbed into the other larger clan of 7, basically. Kind of situation that develops.
Yeah.
Or the Council of 7, or whatever it's called. For the Age of Sigmar rats. Which, it gets one of those!
Siegfried pulls Fulgrim and dies.
Yep. Siegfried, yep. Pulls Fulgrim and, yep.
Anyways, can we start?
Yeah, because he gets ballsy and attacks, I think, the Empire
Ah,
like he does in
not.
the campaign.
We're waiting for
Mhm.
you. Start.
I forgot what we were talking about at the beginning of all this. But
Yeah.
anyways, we're playing Valkyrie the Bloody. Has
Mm.
access to bloodletting, which I don't know if that's working. It's supposed to be, but it's the one thing I'm not sure.
I imagine it will, but it builds up. I forget how it
No,
builds up.
it depends on if this is what I think it is. If it does, then this mechanic didn't kick in, but that's fine. Replenishes 15% campaign movement after winning a battle.
Makes sense.
I get souls gained from sacrificing captives plus 50%.
That makes sense.
I get recruitment costs minus 5% for Chaos Warriors and aspiring champions.
Yeah.
Vassals gain frenzy and spread corn corruption of for all their heroes and lords.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Leadership plus 5 when laying siege or encircling.
Pretty decent.
Charge bonus. This is the faction effect, by the way.
I know.
Charge bonus plus 5% for everything.
Well, that makes sense.
Physical resistance plus 5% for all Chaos Warriors, Chaos Knights, and Chosen units. Sadly, not aspiring, but maybe that's fine because there's some really broken aspirings that I have now.
Makes
so.
sense.
Passive ability, I cannot remember what this does. Gaze of Corn. I think that's. Oh, right. That's my kind of Wa. She gets her own version of kind of like the Wa. The more blood and skulls they take, it builds up. And when the when the meter reaches a certain amount, I'm able to click it like the Wa, and it just every corn unit on the map just gets a huge leadership and melee bonus.
Yeah.
And it's like, and that's the Lord effect, and then the other Lord effect, she actually only has 2 Lord effects. And then our other Lord effect replenishes 35% campaign movement range after enemy retreats from a battle. So, you know how you get a chance to retreat? Don't do that to her. You're gonna piss her off. She's gonna get basically half her movement back and just chase you down, and now you can't run at all. So now, even if I don't kill all your units, all I gotta do is win, and that whole army is wiped.
Yeah. That's our Lord effects.
That was the Lord effects, the Gaze of Corn and that. Because the Gaze of Corn is pretty powerful.
Oh, okay. That's the.
Plus, there's something in my research you're not going to like that I get that the mod adds. That also basically is a Lord effect, but it's for all of my armies.
More movement.
Nope.
Speed.
I'll read it. Nope. Well, actually, yes, but that's.
So
we'll
you
read
lied.
it when I get it. Well, speed, yes, but it's not an overworld. We're talking about this. This takes effect on the battle maps. For all of my stacks. This counts. But it's also a hindrance too. Because if I don't keep it up, they actually suffer a negative that can get them killed pretty fucking fast. Like I will just as quickly as I can evaporate someone else, if I don't play my cards right, I can get evaporated. Because corn is momentum. And if you don't have momentum, guess what's happening? So, but that is all of our effects. We'll go over more as we come into it. Let me do one last double check of something. Good, it's already turned off. All right, just want to make sure before I start. Let's do it. Yes. Moment of truth, chat. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Will this break? There is actually probably going to be a lot more manuals this time than normal, because my first couple I do kind of have to manual. But only because she starts with terrible units. She gets 2 good cavalry. But everything else is I think we get 1 or 2 squads of Chaos Warrior regulars. Just the ones with the axe and shield.
Oh, yeah, I got a special cutscene. So it's yours. Yeah. I'll let you know when it starts.
Hello there.
Depending on whose turn it is, I might go get some Pepsi before it gets too late. Exactly. I do love that one. I know what that's from. If I remember correctly, I know what episode that's from. Oh yeah, I forgot. We started this stream with the vampire conversation. The last thing I want to say, because James decided the
Oh
stream, if
yeah,
you want to see the rest of
cutscene
this
started.
conversation, if you want to see the rest of this conversation, check out James's side. But yeah, 50-50 chance I get turned into a vampire, or 50% chance I get destroyed. See, they're not gonna get.
Come in.
Either become a. See, that's exactly what I'd say. 50% chance I become Dracula, 50% chance I'm just a random husk on the street. Hey!
Now seeks to regain his honor. His Slayer oath to be fulfilled through iron, grit, and glory.
Oh, it's that's why he did that. It's Darius' turn first. Alright, I'm gonna go get some Pepsi. Take your time, guys. Remember, this is the initial turns. These are the most
I
important
just
turns.
finished my cutscene.
Yes, Darius' turn
Holy
first.
fuck! I nearly could wipe Darius out right now.
Yeah, so could I, but that's... We're not gonna count it.
I have 10. Look, I have 10 units and 3 of them are heroes. 3 of them are party lords heroes.
Oh, let me... This is actually perfect timing, because it'll give me time to hopefully go get some Pepsi. I'll hit spectate and go do that. While Darius speaks some Dark... See, that's the Dark Land I'm supposed to play as when my mod works. But Darius gave me the mod that helps fix it. Because I'm actually... With my Darkland mod, I was actually supposed to have them as a pickable faction besides Strongborn over there. It didn't work out. And it ended up being better that I went for Korn for this stream. And Valkia specifically. And you'll see why soon, chat. Once we get to my turn and I get back from getting something to drink. So I will be right back. Well, Darius will destroy the orcs.
Yeah.
Wait till it loads so I can zoom out to the overworld tactical map so y'all can see what's happening from a top-down perspective. If you want to see the actual fight, detail-wise, check out Mad Lad James's side.
Yes.
Because he's going to be still watching this battle while I go get something to drink. Just wait for it to load. So I can put it on the overhead. Gotta wait for the units to load in.
Wait for. Right. We're going to be rehearsing that. This is my competitors. Oh, yeah. As to point out, this is a 2v1 as well, as I forgot to mention, between me, Darius, and Ardod. Finally, Ardod could see the suffering I've had to deal with, even though I've said off stream, and I will say, Darius won't fuck him like he does with me. Though I don't fuck him as well.
I also want to point out the irony is I probably won't even if he did, or let's say even if he somehow Darius messed something up, I probably won't feel it as bad because I'm playing Corn. Corn don't pin. Corn go. Corn succeed or Corn die.
Yeah.
Skull throat, skull throat.
I want to point out.
Oh God. That's the only thing I care about, and that's the only thing that matters.
Did I fireball?
If I don't succeed, we're all gonna die.
No one cares. Shut up.
Alright, I'll be right
What,
back. I'm gonna go get some
sheep?
Pepsi.
What are they? Oh no, they just look like sheep from the far away. They look like I only just saw was the front. I didn't see the horse back end, so I just saw was these these white walls just kind of like charging. I'm like, those sheep. Oh, bull centaurs. Right. Look the bronze. Arrange. I mean, he does have bronze. There's the armored hours, this week's go by including text. Spellcaster, yeah. So my spell, I've got to be careful. And so, my worries. See, my worry is if I close my eyes, yeah. My worry is actually him. I know it's because of this. So Uh. Um. Um. Uh. Uh-huh. Um. Uh. Mm. Okay, what range are you? That's what I need to. Oh, you're actually pretty decent, right? I'm. Yeah, that's what the hell are you hitting? A wall? No, you hitting a blunderbusters. That makes sense. If you have any sense, I think he should. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Ooh, this is a good fight between these two. They're about equal with each other.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, the orc is getting some good hits, but if this was the actual Darkland orc that's supposed to be in charge right now, then yes. This would be a much scarier situation, Darius. But Azeroth, whatever his name is, and what is he wielding? Oh right, he's the one with the axe and the flaming like daemon torch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, funny.
That is pretty. That is a pretty cool animation. He puts the torch on top of the axe to imbue it with the daemon
Yeah.
flame, and then hits them with it.
Next time you see those ball center renders, walk them from straight on and from a distance while they're charging and tell me they don't look like sheep.
I mean, I kind okay. I kind of get what you mean, but
Yeah, well, because when I first saw the
I,
charger, I
but
thought, are those sheep? What are those?
I mean, they are horse, goat men, bull men, kind of centaur. They're like three species. Sorry, guys. Gun down here shooting. Yeah, see, these guys look the most like my colors. Besides what you're gonna see, what we are gonna get is our chaos alternative.
I like how Darius paused the game going, I may be struggling here. Alright, you've won, Darius. It's a decisive victory. Best to kill them all. You
I think you've killed all. Okay, no, there is some orcs left. I was gonna say, I think you've killed all the things that will give you laborers, but
More laborers.
there is orc boys still alive. They're which you're getting away, by the way. Want to point out those orc boys are running.
Yep.
One gun shot. Hmm. Nice. The Legion of Alcohol. Alright, I'm gonna wait till she. Oh, she don't forget, man. Ah, very thirsty. I need always forget to check my drink after I eat before I start streaming every time, especially when it ends up late. Every time.
Yeah, I just drink a cup of tea.
Ow. Oh.
Alright, we can't wait for Darius to,
I'm
hopefully
actually not sure
Darius
who.
to die.
I'm not sure whose turn is next.
I don't know about Kia, so I'm not sure.
I actually don't remember what number I am.
I follow only grandfather. Slayer. Wish I had my pokies on.
Oh yeah, I get to fuck. Oh, I really spelt on me. Okay, now. So I've got. We need to summon this. In the battle, and I'm gonna show everyone it is. Oh, we get 100 earth gold because we're poor already.
Dear God.
The RC9's here, next to Boris. Come on, Darius, just finish your turn and stop thinking about. Because I'm excited for this. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I finally get to kill you.
I love how confident you are in this.
No, not you, Ardo. Darius, I don't give a shit if I lose to you.
That's fucked up.
I don't care. My piece
Oh,
of
man.
him. Ardo, he ain't gonna save you. I don't care if he kills everything. Can I nuke
Can
him?
I nuke him?
No.
That's between you and James. He's talking about the nuke tank. He does have an ability that's kind of like a mini nuke, but
Oh,
not as
I'm
powerful
next.
as
What
this
number am I?
67, so I must be real deep.
Right, here's my automatic. Oh, my deciding.
You're manualing this.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we need to show off what each of the laws are doing. I'd also want to point out.
I mean, this isn't what she's even gonna have in the next 5 turns. This is gonna change fast for her.
Yeah, it's exactly for me. So this is not exactly something I should have.
So why show the starting order then if it's not gonna be the same?
Because no one cares. No one cares. I'm not just because I want to. I plus I need to anyways. Because I need to do
Do you?
this. Yes, because one of my missions needs to be to summon the spirit of Grungi, and auto in battle doesn't.
Oh, that's a good point. But still, no
Still,
excuse.
besides that, you're 100% right. I'm not gonna auto it, but I need to do it because I actually need to.
Alright, well now that you've all done it, now I have to. Now that you've done it, I have to.
Tell that to the 27 dead patriots and their families.
How about
Tell
just
them
fuck your mother? Just tell her.
Tell them to call
Tell that to the
Steve.
27 dead patriots and their families.
How
One
about
of the Democrat patriot of all hell diver. If you come across Steve, honor him because he will save you.
Come on,
He
I'll
will
play
also-
Founder.
Nice cup
he-
of liberty!
He will also equally fuck you, but he will definitely fight for the.
Oh.
Look, nastiness, guys. God, everyone James plays as has to fight these early.
Welcome to my
You
world.
and Nurgle need to just calm down.
I'm gonna kill that fat bastard. Where's my cannons?
75 range, okay. I don't think I wouldn't judge much on these. I don't even think these are the choppers he's technically gonna get.
Oh
No,
no!
these are the flamethrower choppers. These are the brimstones. These are not the ones he can recruit. There's much scarier ones.
There's Gore-Tex.
These actually became the weakest now. These brimstones. These are now cannon fodder choppers because of the
Yeah, but I
change.
can get them for free. It's okay.
She's like, but they're free. That's what I'm saying. They're cannon fodder now. It's literally epitome of it.
Yeah.
It's free, so why not?
Yeah,
I say
no,
the
my
same thing
adventures
about
allow
Warhammer.
them. Every time I start an adventure, any unit that gets that buff, I can recruit for free. But hey!
Go Trek. And then Sigvald's brother. Saying it now. Prove me wrong. Look at him. Shorter hair, a little more gruff because he's not trying to be all pretty boy, fighting for the Empire. Equally wields as nasty of a sword
Watch
as
this,
the
I
other
get the
one.
canister shot
But
right
doesn't
out
need
the
to shield
ass.
himself in his own shield.
What you
Yeah,
said,
anything that can fire it. So that means these cannons back here should be able to do it.
They are.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, these right here are benefiting from James's mod. Shit, whoa. Yeah, Dwarven and yeah, look at that. That's so dumb.
And
Out
now
and
they
in.
have magical attacks, armor piercing, and base missile damage is plus 40.
You hit your own chopper, yeah.
Well, they're gonna be bombing anyway, so it's okay.
So James just flacked his own choppers. His also flak kind of works like that, to be fair. Now they can shoot. So friendly fire is a terrible thing with those. So I will say though, the canister's not as effective at that range though. It is taking you longer to get guaranteed kills. You probably want to fire that when they get closer to your front lines.
Alright,
Right now,
simply do this.
right now, normal shot is the better, or you can just piss them off by dropping. Hits the choppers again. Oh, see, that time we got a good hit. You might want to shoot the toads.
With fucking pleasure.
Because they're getting a little close there, and that would probably really suck for them. Oh, can they fire before the unit gets in the way, though? Boom! Oh my god, the poor toads.
Spirit of Grungy, I summon thee.
Don't forget to let your brimstones flamethrower stuff when they're not bombing.
Also, target this fat bitch.
I wonder if canister shot would be better or point blank for this. Wow, whatever that was sucked. It hit him real bad. That must have been the harpoon.
The toad.
He's rushing the guns! Fat Bears is going for the cannons!
Oh, now.
He's like, I will smash! Your ex-wife and your ex-girlfriend's coming, James! That staggered it.
I want to point out, guess
Oh.
who's chasing it?
Oh!
Dungra, you have an angry dwarf.
Well, you distracted it enough. It's definitely gonna die now. Because now it's trying to kill the hero instead.
Oh, Malakai, go into melee. Oh yeah, by the way, my Spirit of Grungy automatically drops bombs.
Nice. Oh, one cannon was destroyed.
Move it out! Get moving!
No, it's fine.
Yeah, there goes the Lord. Oh, damn! Whoa, it split into nerdlings! I did
That'll
not
be
know it
fine.
could do that. I mean, its gore track is there. I don't think it's gonna matter much.
Reload! Cannon!
It's also very nasty. Of course it did.
Patrick!
Y'all lost a lot more than I probably will. This is ironic.
Yeah, because he just like, you know, his only melee rune is just it's fucking blast miners.
Minus!
Still think, what?
Ammunition!
You say, Darius?
I don't know. I still just need those shotguns. There you go, bye, Spirit Grungy. What's still alive? Oh! Oh, everything! Target, whatever that burning mess is.
I mean, he doesn't start with any of that anyways. This is all basic bitch stuff.
Apart from you, you don't fire.
Herr Jäger! Maneuvering! Split them in two!
Malakai came in at last minute, going, I want to kill you.
Damn, 82. Damn.
Tell that to the
Damn.
27 dead patriots and their families.
Yep. Gonna catch you, we're gonna get you. We're gonna catch you, we're gonna catch you, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you.
I love the Republic.
I had to call that.
Yes, yes!
He's not here right now. He had to go away for a while. No, that's what we'll leave it as. You know what? Farseer is right. That's exactly. You know what happened?
Oh my god. Yes, the camera zoomed into on fucking Nurgle's stomach for a second.
Farseer was right. You know what happened? Our alternate reality, because we're gonna say this is what the end of that Icket thing was. He got so powerful that the collector came and got him, and he just vanished off the planet. No one knows what happened to him.
You know what? Yep.
Now there's secretly an Icket Claw hiding in the vault, secretly trapped in there. So one day,
I don't know if I want
and
that.
then, no, I do, because you know how great it would be if there was an
I
Icket
know
variant.
you do.
If there's an Icket variant in Trazen's vault, God, that'd be great.
Right, okay. We could need to build that, and then build that. Yep.
He's like, this is never coming back. It's the one thing he fears more than anything else in there,
Hold on,
because it's the most
hold on, I've got to accept
unpredictable.
anything.
What? You was me
There you go, now we get more Dowie.
Oh, good. He also what?
Who, what?
He also rewind time and took the deck. Exactly. I mean, he would have, because that make sure it doesn't like pollute the world. Because even if we went under the assumption this world exists in the 40K, you could argue that maybe Trazen knows about this place and just keeps it the way it is. It's the pure planet, the planet that almost succeeded, but even this planet ended up getting consumed by its own end times. I do find it hilarious. But he left all the destroyed chaos dwarf shit in Thorgrim's home. Yeah, exactly.
No, I need to recruit a hero, innit? Yeah, but I can't yet. Until that, which gets built in 3 turns. Okay, so
By the way, in that alternate, if this was like a cool little animated short that I was allowed to do, I would love to have some freedom of that. Could you imagine how cool that scene would be? Just even if it's just small amounts of people from different factions that got to encounter them. Could you imagine what this world probably for this brief short time the collector comes down here to get Icket? It would like any person who came in contact either died and didn't get left, their atoms didn't even get to be left behind, or were frozen in stasis until they were
so we
gone.
need this, and
But
then
it's like, could you imagine the unlucky ones who had just got caught in the middle of it and just
right, you're
You know,
83 hard not.
had to deal with Necrons?
You're number 83 hard not.
Wow. It's actually pretty, deep.
Yes, out of a 289.
I mean, yeah, that's 80 of it already almost. Or over 80. Yes. Math. Let's do it!
What is this?
It's the faction who will become the Daughters of Corn.
Oh no.
Once I kill them.
Yes!
Why are you so worried about it, Darius?
Okay, let me. The only thing I really need to change in this formation for now is the cavalry.
Fuck.
Yes. Oops.
Is that to sneeze? Fucking hell. Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck it. I just sneezed. Also, why is Valkyrie so small? Ain't she supposed to be bigger?
No, this is before, although, once again, 40k versus fantasy is always different, but this is before she truly became his Lady of Corn. This is her early stages. So she's technically not his baby. Not yet. But trust me, you'll get to see the viciousness in a second. I've also learned she's better to run with the cavalry because of how fast she is, because she's flying.
Yeah, 95, that would make a lot of sense.
And that's all we need to change.
Magical attacks and flaming attacks. Interesting. Armor piercing anti-large. Interesting.
Alright, let's do it. Charge forward. Charge this way.
To return victorious, then you may regale each other with your stories of bravery. But now, we fight!
Spoken like a true queen of
no.
Queen of Red.
Anyway.
She's like, it doesn't matter where the blood flows from, only that it flows.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, I can do a real lazy with this attack. All right, charge, boys.
Every man
You there. Wait for it. Yep, because she's gonna do that. That's why I didn't want her to hit the cavalry with that. She also missed the second half. Alright, there it goes! Big A! Valkia, you're going for the leader specifically. You three are going for that. Oh God! You saw the damage she just did there.
Yeah, I partly because I was pouring myself a tea and I was trying not to spill it. Like,
She
how do you
missed.
imagine?
That time she missed, but oh, when she doesn't miss though. Ooh, oh, and there's the gaze of corn already. Let's give it to the front line. While my cavalry rips them apart. The corn, the hounds of chaos are gonna replace it. Wait for it to break. Valkyrie should be able to kill her herself. Valkyrie, don't let her get away. Oh, she missed. Oh, oh, hey, there we go. Oh, they broke. Alright, well. Easy peasy.
Souls.
Souls, that's, I mean, technically I should have kept killing for that reason, but I'm gonna between killing this army, vassalizing my first Norskin, and then finishing off what settlements this one has left, I'll have plenty. I misplayed that the first time, trying to be too mid-maxy in the beginning. And going more for souls than money, and it ended up hurting me. In my single-player playthrough, it took too long to get certain things I wanted. So this time I understand what not to do. Plus, killing the leader gives
Hey
quite
guys,
a
what's
bit.
going on?
Exactly.
Hi,
I
Asmund.
don't
You totally know. I'll just
know.
break it to our Discord of it's a cumulative master subscribers of 600.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
I wish that was the case.
Failure. Windows failure. No bone to shatter the grave. Nice. Then we take the souls and the money. They die. We're already over 1,000 souls, but we don't need to do any gifts yet. I will do them for one turn to complete a mission, but I technically don't need them yet. Mainly want to do the corn one. Let's do that now. Because the other one is the Marauder one, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, and if I wanted Furies this early, that's also how I get my Furies. Hurts that in the original game, that is her main thing. It's really sad.
Right, I'm already starting my third
It's
army.
like,
I'm about to start
Kim
my
went
third
on.
army. I'm killing Arbor. Right, Arbor's dead. Right, I've won.
Right. Arball's dead. You did it. I doubt it, but you did it. But I doubt it. Oh yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Lord of metal.
It's not Arbor.
Summon the Elector Count.
Still not Arbor.
He said does not Arball. Who are you?
Lord of metal.
No, I don't think that's you. Don't think so. Ooh,
Fuck off now.
that still gets me. I do love that one. Oh, great stuff.
Space Marines.
Mm.
Wrong universe. Not there yet.
Diomedes.
Are they gonna recruit?
Space Marines.
I think we can win this with what we got. What's he got at the glacial encampment? Not enough. We can do it with the 18. Next turn I'll be ready to move again. Gotta keep that pace. Momentum is everything, chat. In this case, speed is literally key. Alright. For now, I just want pure money, pure growth on that side. Now I understand where my money comes from. Alright. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I need some Pepsi. I'm gonna go check in again while it's y'all's turn. Do y'all have Darius? Do you have any manuals you have to do?
No.
Okay. James, what about you?
Huh?
Will you have any manuals you have to do on your turn?
When?
Uh, On your turn, do you have any manuals you have to do this go around?
Not within the next
meant to be retired.
10.
What? What?
Wasn't
I'm
this
confused.
class meant to be retired?
Short answer no. Long answer yes.
I feel like it should say retired at this point instead of retired.
I am tired. I have to get up early. This is Darius' fault. But you know what? Hey, still going for another 3 hours before I say, fuck it, I'm off to bed. Then don't sleep. You know, I'm fan-fucking-tastic, Arthur.
Innovator.
Shut up, Malakai.
All right. All right, I will return in a second after y'all's turn.
1. Right, welcome back.
I'm back. I
Yeah.
am going to do some substance.
Thank you, Darius. Would you like to know how fast my turn's gonna be?
These old legs still got it. Get going, Slayer.
There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Research available. That, because that is important to us quite earlier on. Because that will help with this. That's 3 turns. It will take 2 to get to 1. And then when we get this, we need... What the hell is this? My Bob. That is disgusting. But we need to swap that with this building, and that's it. Back up, and that's my turn ended. This is how it does now.
Yowie scudder. Oof, we're getting into grudge territory.
My turn already? I'm coming. What's that? Hold on. Also, welcome, parts here. Welcome back. Hold on.
Well, we should not tell it's Ardot's turn until he comes back. Yeah, I don't think he should. I think this should be his short victory. See. So what's my next victory now?
Almost.
Return there. By the time I return there, this motherfucker would have taken it. So capture the
I'm back.
province. What's this?
Y'all did your turn already?
Ward. What?
Y'all did your chance up turn already?
Yeah, we sailed through it. We'll be waiting.
I like how any other time it takes 10-15 minutes for both your turns individually.
All I let you have to do is walk down and recruit units. That's all I had to do. Now next turn I just have to kill and recruit more units, and that's it.
Oi.
I've been through my next couple of days. I'm about to fight the elves next turn. I'm about to finish off my war, and then I won't start another war till 3 turns.
There, that should be plenty. The gifts are going. I don't want that one yet. I need to make sure I highlighted all of these. Whoa. Yep, so let's get one on. Yep. Releasing the blood. Okay. So we're still good there on gifts. Unassigned skill points. That's for him. The blade. Oh wait, hold on. Can he devote the corn yet? No, character must be low rank 5. Okay. That's gotcha. And then immediately we need to build this. Well, we're still making good money. Alright, intern. Also, hi, Farseer, welcome.
Hi,
Welcome to the
Farseer.
new Welcome to the new 2v1. We lost
Someone's
Icket's playthrough,
talking
sadly.
next to Darius. Because my camera zoomed in on that.
I don't know.
That is
But,
strange.
But I want to say yeah, welcome to our new 2v1. It gets played through, got lost sadly because of an update. It seems like, although it could have been, it could still be maybe my didn't have my update downloaded. Maybe that's still technically a thing, but at this point, I don't know. I haven't deleted it.
No, don't delete it. I say if it didn't, if it does work, it would be. It. I just genuinely think that the fights would be a bit buggy, to say the least, because it
I don't
happened.
think it.
Oh,
I don't think it'd be buggy. I think it just was literally had a Steam being Steam.
so can you explain to me how there was an offended army, and it ran out the summon into? Oh yeah, I forget I sat next to this little fucker. Because I ain't gonna be annoying at all.
That manling Felix owes me for saving his ass.
You can trade your subject settlements, right? I never did try that when I was doing it. I feel like you can, so I just give him it back after I win. So he makes me money. And then that should push me into the Dark Elves. I could push right first. I think I might.
Oh, it's my turn. Why didn't no one say anything?
Greatest inventor.
Right, this is how fast my chair's gonna be. Right, there you go. Right, there you go. Right, right, and what does that skill point say? That's literally all it is. That and that. Oh yeah, Malakai gets his new what's? Hold on. No, we don't want that. Why does he have that?
You lie, we do want that. You lie, we do want it. We want it all of it. We want all of it.
No. This should be
All
going
of
to
it.
this motherfucker.
Give me all of it.
No, go away.
He's like, go away. See, but I know he insulted me, my family, and my entire race in 100 different ways. What am I can't understand a damn thing my overseers say.
Shit, that's gonna be slightly delayed by it, but it shouldn't be affected just enough.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
Oh yes, now we can upgrade this baby.
Dwarf language is like elf language from Lord of the Rings. It's an actual language.
There you go, your turn out now.
And who knows what they're saying. Whoever knows. Now we're gonna punch this Knorskin in the face. Hey, look, low casualties. And so begins the auto-resolve stupidity. And last time I was stupid and raised this, because look how good an amount of souls that is. But then I argued to myself, yeah, but it's early game. Why do I care? Occupy. Now, we are going to give this back. That's why I also want to occupy, is I'm not trying to destroy it. This is the tier 3, right? So let's go ahead and replace... Actually, we can't do that because he's going to have that. So let's give him some growth. So it'll grow his empire faster.
Ew.
And here I want just money. We need to make the money. And let's upgrade. Route Marcher. Income from raiding, income from sacking.
I like your cognitive power is very weak compared to mine.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, that you don't make shit for money.
Get good
She is
stuff. Get
that
better
that's
economy.
her
And maybe one day
that's
you can
her
afford the
thing.
luxuries I can. Of a
That's her
nearly perfect 20 stack and a 10 stack.
that's her worst thing in the beginning is the fact that she is so bad at making anything whatsoever work for them.
Telling you, Scarborough and Valkyrie should switch sides. Just switch. It would be so much better.
I mean, it would be nice to have Valkia over there in the Badlands. It'd be a lot more fun.
It would.
Even though I get why she's up here, because but here's the funny thing, right? They start her up here almost like they halfway read her lore, but didn't realize what else she's supposed to have. So what you're about to see me, even though it's going to have its own army mainly, what extra units you're about to see me get and about to see me give her is technically what she's supposed to have, especially one specific one known as and I don't mean the Space Marine faction, the unit known as the Blood Angel. It's essentially a lesser version of her, but because it's from more of the Age of Sigmar self of her, they're all wearing ridiculous Daughters of Corn armor and wielding fire swords and lances and halberds. And it's like, and some axes in some cases, but quite good. Actually, let me see if I can get. I don't want to get the what? Oh no. So you see all these legendary Lords of Corn I get.
No.
I get the Cathay one. Varrock himself, the Blood Dragon. The one that can it's literally a Cathay Lord that can transform into a Blood Dragon. It's like the Storm Dragon but red and way worse. I can get the Red Butcher, which he is the Master of Violence. I don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure this is meant to represent Angron. Like, this is fantasy Angron.
Also, he's the police.
Because that's a Berserker. Then, of course, we get a Daemon Prince, a straight Daemon Prince, without having to level him up. The Burning Castilian. Armored, armor-piercing, melee expert, flaming attacks. That's the Daemon Prince one. And then we get one that... This one is the one I want. This feels like... a better version of what Hellebron is. But she's one of the Daughters of Corn. But unlike most Dark Elves don't have 122 armor. And damn near start with 72 melee defense and 70 melee attack. That Daemon, hold on. That Daemon Prince look like Angron, so maybe the Daemon Prince is meant to represent him. So, okay, so maybe the Burning Castilian is the fantasy version of it. It does have Master of Scorching, melee expert, flaming attacks, armor piercing. I think it's got Berserk. Or Frenzy. Yeah, it's got Frenzy. What's it got here? Molten Fury. It can cause a flame or fire explosion of lava. It's got Bloodthirst, which increases... Oh, okay, never mind. This might be Angron. Increases charge bonus by 40%. Deathbringer's Axe. Plus 40 base weapon damage. Never mind. Maybe that one's Angron. But yeah, then we get a Daughter of Corn. Then we get a Lizard Man, the Ruined Hunter. He's kind of like the giant crocodile guy. Then we get his Bloodthirster, who's... This, to me, I think this is meant to represent Kambanda, or a lesser version of Kambanda. I can never say his name right. The Charred Judge. Yeah, the Judge Bloodthirster. And then because this is just
Are we
funny, and I'm
done
not
with
sure who this is, and just because this is funny because I thought this was hilarious, a blood orc.
Excuse me?
You've heard me right. The bloody berserker. The orc who worships corn.
You got this wolf worship corn, so
But but yeah, Darius might be right. Maybe the Daemon Prince one is meant to be Angron technically, but Hate Angel is a better name. That's true. So maybe that one represents him. So maybe we should recruit that. All right, so which one do we recruit first, chat? Should we recruit the Bloodthirster? Most probably a representation of Commando.
no,
Or should we
no,
recruit
it's a
Angron?
representation of Chupacabra.
Or should we recruit Angron first? Essentially. I'm gonna save the Daughter of Corn one for after we've dealt with the first Dark Elves. Kind of playing that out of that way on purpose. Or at least until we deal with Helleborn, maybe. I don't know.
Right, chill.
Stupidity is contagious. You are not favored by
Whoever has the most hate. I would feel like that's
That would
Angron.
be the dwarves and their fucking grudges.
Although, I can't see it on my turn. I'll have to see it. We'll base it on the frenzy thing, dude. They might both get frenzy because a lot of coin units in this game and this mod just eventually a certain research just gives them all frenzy.
So it's possible. Okay, so there's a reason why I've not. There's gonna be a reason why I'm not touching these buildings. You can see I can go that one, but I'm not. I'm gonna save up for this, and then immediately get this, all before important turn. Because then we need to get our important thing, but this also should help because we get this, and I think it's this one. But then at turn 4 to tier 4 is where we get good shit. But we're gonna get some of these as well to show them off. But we need these. Now these give us this, and this.
By Grootney, it's me! Bring those cannons to bear!
More gold.
It's always good when it's someone else exploding.
Yeah, we need to go here.
A little bit of luck and a whole lot of black Buddha.
In camp.
Time for a pint.
And then that's it.
Greatest inventor.
Wait, are you
Because
ending your
that'll
turn?
be done. That'll be done. Oh yeah. We need to trade. We need to trade. So this.
Is the past.
Ah, good,
So
Darius.
he
good.
needs to come out.
I lead.
We need to recruit him.
Mm.
So yes, I have it. More ammunition and more missile strength. Finally.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
Fuck! I was looking for him. I was hoping to get
Get
lucky.
these cannons moving. Armor is for maidens.
So, and
The
he
guild approves.
gets well this, and this, which is also really amazing. But also we get to see oh yeah, this is part of the other mod, the variable engineers, where we get this that turns them into melee, which to be fair is really amazing. But I want to do that You want to do that if you want to go this way. No, it's not this way. This way, because because that is really good. But yeah, I need to quickly end it because I need to pee. I need to get rid of that. Where's that skill point? I don't care. Malakai can. Oh yeah, tradition innovation. We need that skill point. We need that.
Oh, aye.
That. Nope. No building
Yeah,
upgrades.
you're right. That is
Right.
kinda
Done.
close.
I need to be right back.
Okay. Huh? Maybe. So, you know what? Let's do that first. I don't know if the coloring is as red as it should be, but we'll see. Okay, it gave him his steed again, and I hate when it does this. I don't mind the crusher, but the horse weakens him. At least currently how I'm using him. See, he's level 4, he's not level 5 yet. Will be soon. Just making a freight train for me. I'm half a mind on giving my snipers stock. I mean, hey, it's up to you. I mean, that is a probably good call. Probably pretty good. I want to upgrade this too, but it does give me some of the skinky skills. That's right. I keep forgetting I need to do this because my missile cavalry on horses actually has guns. Yeah, I'll do that. Because we'll make more money soon. Okay, let's get over the edge. Let's set up encampment. Make sure we're healing as much as possible. All right, now we've got over 1,000. Now we can pop the Marauder one that makes Marauder stronger and heal them faster for now. We'll get enough souls to save it for the next one and then turn off the corn one until we come back up here because we're going to need it to spawn, or no, turn the healing one back off, switch the corn one at some point coming back up this way to the Bloodthirster one, or not, I keep saying Bloodthirster, Bloodletter, and get ready to build a pseudo army for what might be Angron. We'll see. I also have to say about money because he cost quite a bit, doesn't he? Actually, he's only 2,500. That's really cheap. Real cheap. All right, they're all 2,500 at most. Oh, that's interesting. Also, whoa, he gets the Blazing Legion for his army. Every single one of his units has flaming attacks, and I do mean everybody, even the basic of bitch. And they all get 20% fire resistance. Not that I don't think James is going to be using too much fire other than the flamethrowers. But what does the charred host get? Oh, yeah, right. It gives the Hellblade ability to all corn demons. Right. And plus 10% weapon strength. So he's the large boy. We want to keep pure demon build for the Bloodthirster. For possibly Commando. I'm not really sure what he is. We'll go with Angron first, or possible Angron, or hypothetical Angron here. And we'll give him a hybrid warrior slash... I'll give him a couple of Bloodletters just because we'll have them in the beginning and we'll trade them out for different things. When the Bloodthirster when I make Combanda, and then I give him all the demons, since he gives every demon Hellblade. So, okay, sounds good. Sounds good. In turn. What's going on? We'll have to wait till James comes back. We have to wait for the James. Wait for the James. Now, kid, you still have not gotten an altar. Also, the silver dwarf over here keeps getting killed by the Tomb Kings. I wonder if he's gonna get killed by him this time too. Every time I seem to play with Valkia, he dies. Malakai's not even the one killing him.
Oh, hi.
You'll be being contacted, probably.
I'm back.
Yes, welcome back.
I needed that.
I need my back and neck to stop hurting. They need to get back to me with this chair thing. This is killing my neck and back having to sit like this all the time. Boy, it does make you appreciate when you're when you do have something that makes your life a lot more comfortable. When you don't have it, he's not angry enough for Egyptians. Goddamn. Apparently not. Okay, be careful, Darius. Remember, first few turns in the game mean the most. That's usually when it
No,
jumps the
Darius, please
fastest.
kill yourself early on in the game. That would be greatly appreciated.
Someone wants to get
Come on, James. You don't want to win like that.
Oh, you don't understand how much I'm willing to win.
But say, is it really a win when we didn't get the fight and Darius died? Yeah.
I don't care. See?
Oh, well, it was a good cue or a bad cue? Okay, you won at least.
Did I ward the Knight of Calder? To be fair, that is one of his
I mean, yes, that's
things
where
to...
that
It's
you
one
no,
of
you
his...
have to do that with red.
Yeah.
They absolutely hate them. I do remember seeing that from watching, like, I think it was not Dragast. It was either Quill, probably Lionheart, realistically. Lionheart, I think it might have been played long ago, I think, the Red Chaos Dwarfs, when they first came out. Yeah, they absolutely destroy the Knights of Caledar. I don't know. He's also a very iffy elf with me, that high elf weird prick dude. He's basically a prissy dragonborn, is what his gameplay is. That's all he's doing. If elves ripped off Skyrim. Because your whole thing is to go and get these dragons and beat them. And either kill them and take their power, Fusro Da. Or you make them serve you and they become a unit you can have. It's like, and that's his entire campaign, by the way. It's like good for Skyrim, not as good for some random high elf lord. Also, watching that trailer after so many years when you're watching someone do a comparison on him and seeing how bad a certain game really is. I really appreciated seeing that trailer after so many years when that game was first coming out. I remember what made me buy that game. Was I was even though I've always had like an interest in dragons and I really love dragons. I really like dragons during that time. So it was perfect timing.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh yes, it's
Get
time
James's
for an
turn first.
adventure.
Forget James's turn is first. What's that? Oh yeah, I did not see that. Also, you're not allowed to look at chat, James. Remember, I couldn't do that on mine for you two. Now you cannot. You cannot look at Steam chat. You can see the little pop-ups. That's hard to avoid, but you can't read the whole message.
You say that, and all I got was so he had SE. You could have done that the worst time. No, it just makes it look to say so he had sex. You
But see, that's
couldn't have
beautiful.
done that more
Yeah,
perfectly.
you see, it's beautiful on multiple levels, and
You could have just done that more perfectly if you
and
tried.
and on top of that,
You couldn't have done that more perfectly. You just so slashy motherfucker.
oh man, some things are just instinct. Oh man. Oh, I do love it though.
I'm
That was
delayed by a
great.
turn. Luckily, it doesn't affect me much. It's just everything's a turn behind. Alright, no, I'm still gonna do this. This is
Just
what I'm
be
still
careful,
gonna do.
Darius. That's all I'll say is just if you have to, get in defensive mode. Take out the forces. I won't be too detailed. Take out the forces, and then push
Oh
back.
no, I'm declaring war on someone.
Clearly James is delayed, so you're fine.
I'm only delayed by a turn. It's just annoying.
Oh, nice.
Borchek is just in the way of my lord, and he's standing there going, "Well, why are you annoying my army? Maybe because you're in the fucking way." Look where I can get out. Oh yeah, shit. I need to give him these. There you go. I finished one of my Malakai's equipment. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. Boris! Alright, mate.
Are you talking about?
Because he's my next door neighbour, and I start next to him.
I kind of forgot.
There you go. We need more. Alright.
That's annoying. Yeah.
Alright, I've got both radios and another aggressive
If
the
we
Ice
had an
Queen
actual
and
fact
Boris.
we had
Nice.
that mod active, God, that'd be a nightmare fuel.
I say, hey. So Darius can't recruit something. Don't know why, but he can't
What?
recruit it.
What you mean you can't? Why not?
Okay,
that's a
that's
high
actually
thing,
decent.
That's a
Imric. So you can't recruit because Imric's sieging?
wait. Do you have a friendship with him? Oh wait. Was it? You mean because you don't have? Well, why would you want him anyways? You're a chaos dwarf. My brain's like, what? What would you care about white?
So actually that's 9. So we get these in.
Oh, you stop. Okay. So you guys see, you're good. Sounds like you're doing okay. Like I said, the first few turns are usually
Hold
the
on.
worst. But once you blow past that, it's pretty good. I'm in perfect pace right now. We're running exactly how
Nine.
I anticipated this would go so far.
14.
He had
Actually,
that
no.
building. Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh, also, guess what I get, Darius? There's a Daughter of Corn version of that. I have red lions. That's all you need to know. And mine aren't shitty.
Okay, now
It's
we
like,
need to
it's
build it.
gonna be bad.
I will say, okay. My character move is delayed by a turn, but everything else is ahead by a turn, which is weird. I'm ahead and behind simultaneously. How the fuck is that possible?
It's not.
It is.
It's not. I still can't get to it? You kidding. No, there's no way. You kidding. Oh, they're actually gonna get... So that'll delay me by a turn. I guess I thought I was close enough. So I pegged that position. So, okay, then we want to fall back over here then. So that way he has to rush me. Will he get the settlement if he attacks me? No. And he won't get that much. It's still not like it's gonna matter for him. It's just that helps James keep up with it. It made up for the fact that James got himself behind. So we need that. Also, thanks to James's tech tree. Dear God, the corn tech tree is so good in the tech tree. Come on.
Yeah.
It is super scary. That means we sadly have to run. Okay, we're going to have to take off one of our gifts then if we're going to do that. We now have a problem. So I'm going to take off the Marauder one. It is not as needed. We don't want to burn through that much that fast. Not now, since I've lost a turn. Here we go. Always make up for it in another spot with her. That's what I feel like. Like I said, it's about momentum. You can't keep that momentum. That's what hurts you. I just accidentally misplaced her when I was moving her over to the edge of my territory. I should have had her closer to the mountain so she could do almost like a little cut across the edge of the
get
mountain.
contacted by Darius. Darius contacting.
It's not. No, Darius. It's either Darius is talking to someone or you're talking. I'm not talking to anybody. No one talks to Valkia. Valkia either subjugates you or turns you into a skull.
Or in my case, Sigvolt kills her.
No, I'm gonna kill Sigvolt pretty easily. Not as easy it would have been if I turned the mod off, but still gonna kill him pretty easily.
Yes! Yes!
Darius.
Yes! Yes! This is great.
What is happening here?
His secondary army is recruited outside his city there. He's just acquired off Imric. And his main army is wounded. So Imric's attacked his secondary armies recruiting outside the city and winning. Because reinforcements arrive at 153.
They're all wounded. He's got... Okay, if his guns can get up there, he's gonna win. But this is gonna be nightmare fuel. God, good Darius. Thank God you look like you have your little ability. I saw that. Just use it. Also, don't get killed too fast. Don't let that dragon just run up on you. Do what I told you I would do to you. He needs to not know where to go. Or you're gonna have a bad day. And spears in front. Wherever you're gonna put them. Because that dragon will be... No.
Yep.
Okay. God damn it.
It's a curse day.
Darius, don't do anything. I don't think you should waste your energy quite yet. Because you're gonna have to probably do it again if you did. So hold on. What turn was that? Turn 5?
Turn 5, yeah.
Alrighty then, time to exit out. Darius, concede defeat. We're just gonna go back to turn beginning.
Shit because I dropped my earphone. I'll have my ear. And then I look up and my game crashed. That's when shit, there was a pause and I went, oh, my game crashed. Oh.
I mean, maybe. Well, only thing I can attest is maybe you hit a button and it freaked it out, and maybe it was trying to do
Nope.
something and it
Never touch the
overloaded.
button, because you know why? Because I brought my chair backwards away from any buttons. Unless I have like Richard Reed's fucking stretchy arms, which I probably don't. That helps me actually. We're going on. What do you mean it helped you?
I mean, I don't know. We're this beginning episode's having some stuff.
I'm really
Oh,
trying
yeah,
not to
yeah.
say Steam chat, but it's
I mean, you
it's
can read it for the
natural.
moment.
I can't. It's natural. It's difficult.
Or hurry up and load games. This is the problem. Because I'm the host. I have to wait for it to load back to the map. Darius can just exit like he did. I have to wait for it to load back in the map. Then I can exit the game, reload turn 5, get everyone back in here, and pull my absolute spine out. Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'd have to go. Oh yeah, we'll have to go to Steve to join you.
What? I'm not out yet. Hold on. Calm down. Everyone just calm down.
Yeah, I could be in Steam chat then. Haha.
Oh, good. Wait, did it kick you out of Steam, Jeff?
No.
Why did you have to get into it then?
I can load it up and see the because I have to. You gotta post the code there. I'm assuming.
Wait. I assume. Why is there a quick save? It's gonna do turn 5. I don't remember making a quick save before any of that menu. The fuck? Yeah, but did you make a quick save? Let me get the code. I've never seen it do that. I didn't do it. Huh? What? Code's in there. You did. Okay, don't do that, because that might have what could have caused it. Just because this is multiplayer, never do that unless you're the host. I'll make quick
What
saves if
happened?
we need them. Darius made a quick save before that battle. Because I have a quick save that I've never seen there before. Because I didn't do one. Yeah, because I'm the one that has to host the save file, just don't do those kinds of things. Those things are finicky when it comes to games like this. And with how James's internet is, that means you created a save that had the transfer to James extra besides the game one. That could have overloaded him. Just don't do those kinds of things. If we need a quick save, I'll do one. But and you're like me, you're probably instinctually doing that. But realistically, if you lose that battle, we're probably gonna have to start over because you didn't save enough units. So we'll see how you do. You gotta understand, high elves are a high order. I can win it? Okay. Well, let's hopefully we can get it going this time. Alright. So, I'm loading turn 5. Let's get in there and hope this works.
Yeah. Fuck Ringo!
That's far worse. Fuck Grimgar. I can tell what apparently you were fighting that was worse. Apparently it was Grimgar. I mean, I love him. He's great. What you mean? Don't talk to my boy like that. The leader of the Wall of Freedom. The Wall of Freedom! Breaking free of the crazy chaos Dowie. To war when we want to war. Sometimes when I say the orcs like backstory out loud in fantasy, I feel like it sounds like an HR department crisis. It's like, huh. Look at that. Marcus Renkler, Squire and Pistolier of House Middenheim. Alright, we're back in turn 5 again. I've moved over here in my little spot. I'm gonna end the turn again. So someone's contacting Dari. Oh no, that's the attack, right? So let's try this again. No quick save. We're just gonna do it.
Well, I'm gonna quick
Don't
save.
try to quick save it.
I'm gonna quick
I think
save.
only the person doing the battle can technically
I'm
quick
gonna
save.
quick
but
save out, okay?
I'm just.
I'm gonna blow
We have
myself
to
up.
go just keep reload turn 5 again.
I'm gonna
It's not
blow
like it's
myself
only
up.
that far away.
You know, like how
Especially since
Kairos
it's-
did in, you know.
I'm gonna whoop his ass.
James,
Well,
don't. Huh?
well, don't quick save again, Darius, so and then you'll be able to
I'm gonna whoop his ass.
It's
quick
going well.
save.
We're
I can't whoop his ass.
we're like 75, 80%
I'm gonna whoop
done
his
loading. Is it gonna work this time? What's it on? What's it on? 90? 95? You still here, James?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Load. I hate the last 5%. It's like, yeah, we're good. It's trying. There we go. All right, you here? If you survived the journey. Well, wait. Wow, there they all are. Look at all the builds. All right, we made it.
Yeah. Tier Darius quick saves again. 2 minutes for both of them, or is that? It's not for both of them.
If it is, good luck.
Oh, 1 minute 53 for August's main army, 2 minutes the garrison army.
I mean, that's basically 2 minutes for both.
So
1 minute 53 does not
good luck,
sound like
Darius.
it's much difference.
You ain't winning this, Chief.
Oh God, the dress. See, that's what I knew was gonna happen. I knew that the cav. This is how I exploit the AI so much. I knew that dragon and that cav were gonna push because they don't know where you are, so they're trying to find you. Oh, this is.
Also, Darius, you could have, you know.
Remember, as soon as he hits, jump both spears on him. If you can kill him before the army gets here, that's at least already something. He may back off. Oh, he might be going in for flamethrower. Watch out.
No.
Is he? Nope, he's going down for the hero. He's going for Azarov. That is kind of stupid. He should have done a flamethrower on one of the units first, but hey. Now, and yeah, and have the warriors kind of stall the cab, even though the spears can kill that too, technically, but. And just hope your units get here in time. "47 seconds. Can't see the other one. Archers are coming in. The dragon's taking hefty beatings. Oh, you kind of missed. Probably should save that for when you're engaged. The armies fully engage each other. Then just drop it on their back edges once they can't move. Emmerich is watching. Now he's coming in. Like how he sat there. He's going for the heroes. All right. Is that Azeroth or yeah, Legion? All right, the Legion is here from behind. The dragon is retreating and basically fully dead. You can let that fully go for now. You just need to fight now. And try to get your troops over here as fast as you can. Once they clump up enough, if you can get a good edge on one, then you shoot it. Because otherwise the AI just moves, because it can tell you're casting it because it cheats. That's why I always use a underway Skaven to stop people from moving. Then I drop the bombs. Thank God Chaos Dwarves are just as annoying survivability-wise as wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, the dragon's trying to come back in.
It is.
It jumped into the spears. I mean, it hit Azeroth pretty hard, but I mean,
That's the Azeroth.
oh, sorry, that was
Stupid
an odd
Darius.
That was an odd choice. I know it's a settlement, Garrison, but okay. Also, you should have aimed that at the center of the cav. You would have hit the ones on the right more and killed more majority of them. Then it'd just be archers. Besides the two, what are these? Rangers. And the spearmen. They're rushing forward. The spearmen and the rangers are trying to turn around. Because like, oh shit. What the hell is that? Somebody shot a magic missile. Oh, hit an ogre. Ooh. Settlement Garrison Lord's done some damage, but he might die. Luckily the dragon died. It's no longer a thing. It died with nothing. Just all the low health. Oh, the elves are doing their thing. Ironic, they're shooting at the one with the most health. I guess it makes sense, but I think if I were the elves, if I was playing this, I'd be just picking off each of the small health ones one volley at a time. They actually just shot in the back of their own elves right there. Alright, cool. You know what? More power to them. Those poor ogres. We're so trying to fight. New rat ogre model. Poor ogres. They're soaking up so much arrows, but it's working. They are mercenaries. That's what they were built.
Yep.
Made for.
Somehow Lord is not dead, but Emmerich will kill it.
Well, that's just a settlement lord. As long as he doesn't come over here and somehow kill Azeroth, it's fine. Oof. Ooh. I feel like it, oh, here come the Cav. I feel like at this point, oh, ogres. Ogres caught some of the archers. The Cav is rushing to the gun front. They got shot down, a lot of them, but Emmerich is coming. He has noticed the problem. Some of your ogres rallied. Your dual weapon ogres. The ogres are beating the shit out of the wizard. Quick, cut it down! For her? Her in this case. The ogres are quick, cut it! Like, alright, boys, we've done enough. Get to the arrows. One ogre died to the fireball. There you go. Treat your ogre like cavalry. Slowly, he's trickling in what he's got left. Oh shit, there's a unit of spears heading to the ogres. That's bad. Come on, ogres! You fought well. Winning current combat. You know what I always forget you can do? You can hover over the flag and see what's happening. Yeah, this says this spear unit is going to kill this entire ogre unit. I never knew it was that good, though. It says decisively winning when you hover over it.
Where do you see that?
So, well, they're not engaged now, but look at Emmerich. So highlight Emmerich. If you look at it, it says, and this can show you, oh, now he's losing because he got jumped. But if you highlight his picture, you'll see below very tired that this thing keeps changing. It'll say in melee, and then it'll say combat even, currently losing. Combat even, currently losing. Combat even, you're losing slightly. This is a way to tell if you're actually kind of doing anything to him. And he just got hit by a spell. But so now he's what's funny is it still says it's even. It says he's still beating all of this. Now he's winning slightly. Oh. Where's Azeroth? See, I think you might need to send out. Oh, he broke. Never mind. He ran. I was gonna say you might want to send him in there for him just to break it. But there's the win. But yeah, if you I don't use it enough. I started using it in my Valkia test because I started looking at it and was going, wait a minute. It actually tells you if they're winning and losing. Based on stats. I'm like, okay. So that's a good way to tell if you're
By the way, can I point some out? You know that Lotus that you were part of sell with Garrison? Yeah, I ain't just sell with Garrison.
Oh. Well,
Lost his second war,
him.
too. Second army.
Well, for him, I guess. He's cheap.
He lost his second army. He was trying to recruit.
If you get any replenishment at all from this, you need to use replenishment on your main army so you can finish his stack off. This is also how you tell, even though there's red exclamation marks and green ones to tell you if a unit has a chance of winning or if it's even or if it just don't have one at all, it means it's a dead even fight, possibly in the chip when they're fighting each other. That little highlighting the flag is a good way to tell, do you need to send more reinforcements over here or over here? Because if you have a whole ball fighting, highlight each flag and see how many are winning and how many are losing. If you have more losing than winning, that's the side that needs more reinforcements. Then if you, so I'll give you an example: 4v4 and then a 2v3. So but you have 2 in one, 4 in the other. Let's say the two say they're both winning. Like, even though you're outnumbered, that's cool. But let's say you have a 2v3
that's cool to his own teammate.
But let's say you have but in that situation, well, in the 2v3, let's say both your units on the flag, when you highlight them, say winning decisively. This means just 2 of those units are going to kill all 3 of those until more is added to the pile. So if that, in that case, if you go over to your 4v4 and 3 out of 4 of your flags say they're losing, yeah, send more stuff over there. Or cavalry charge or whatever you have at your disposal tactically to help change the odds in that battle. You almost have to treat, and this goes to show you how much I'm playing this game. I'm starting to sound like my War Thunder psycho self that I used to sound like with tanks. I ogre charge. I mean, you did good with the ogres. They did good. I do think maybe you should have hit a little more ogres at the same time, so you could have had some more charge in there and grabbed the archers sooner. But you still won, so it doesn't really matter. You just damn near lost a lot. But high elves are very annoying. It's why dark elves are a little more fun to fight, because they may have a lot of range, but their range is not as strong. Because they're hybrid units. Because they're hybrid units until late game aren't as good. Where the elves' early archers are annoying. We're not even going to talk about the sisters.
Got out, Darius, way for you. I could nearly wipe you out now.
Aye, lad, what can I do? The tundra is a fitting killing ground. Malakai McKayson. Keep moving.
I can't see that.
Hold up.
I might make it a different account, and I'm gonna call it Pains.
Oh, you made it a decisive, so you did do better than what it said was at. It said Valiant. You pulled that up by a lot.
This had better be good.
And then again, it probably didn't understand why you won that to begin with because of how low health everything was. It just didn't. It could not see a tactic that would win that. Which you did majority of the right thing, which is why you won. You did good at kid. The only mess up I think you really did that I wouldn't have done is when you dropped the nuke on your own units over there. Like, I don't know. I think in that situation you would have been better off letting the other side do what you already did, ogre charge, and then hit the archers who get stuck. And you would have taken out all of the secondary forces and just rushed Emmerich while he was still fighting the other units. Because those dudes were going to hold out if you hadn't bombed them. That's the beauty of dwarves. God, they're hard to kill. So much LHP and freaking armor.
Look,
But other than that, you did really good.
me one day.
Whereas I'm gonna be kind of steamrolling in the beginning. My biggest opponent is gonna be Dark Elves, and really, to be fair, that ain't much. Not with the change that I made to her. It makes the range less detrimental to her.
Go on, Darius.
Hypothermia would be a poor death. Send me
Not
a
to fall
cat
asleep
man.
over here.
Aye, all right.
Usually I'd be about here, but I'm got to be about here. I've got to wait.
Dishonored.
Well,
The guild may not like it, but I do. What? There's no hurry, right? The bomb. You count to 4
An artillery
heartbeats.
train to
Or
speed us up.
5 if you get excited. Slayer. Engineer.
James, it's your turn.
Grudges in the making.
well done. I have a lot of money to fucking burn. Right.
How can
What news do you bring?
Fuck it, I'll keep yawning.
to doom then?
So, next turn, how far will you get? You get to about there.
Mechanical legs?
Next turn, so what we're gonna do is put your recruitment down.
Death Seeker.
Can't touch any of my buildings yet, because that will affect everything. Oh, we do have 300 though, so we could, you know, make shit.
Past is the past.
So what's this? Sparrows, this is 20% off. That's pretty good. Your rate is 190. What's his range? Oh no, he's not.
All right.
Your range is 165. No, but I've got a plan for you. So,
Why is that, Darius? What's up?
let's see. You can research. Well done, Darius. So can everyone.
Ah, I see. That's pretty good.
We can get
I mean,
rooms.
they did carry you pretty hard on this situation. They're the reason why that dragon died. Other
Wait,
than you
what?
dropped a nuke on its head.
As explosive damage that reduces enemy leadership to a non-grudge cell artillery unit.
That annoying formation. Oh yeah, exactly. I don't want to say
No,
that
we need
out loud, but
weapons, though. We do need weapons.
yeah, good, Darius, good. I assume that works for the poles as well.
Ranger reload time.
Okay.
Darius, piss off. I'm trying to do shit.
Giant sure. The axes scale up.
How far can I go? Not far yet. And,
All right.
This is nout.
partner.
Time to subjugate some Norskins. It's a normal sentence, right? Plus subjugating gives me like 500 souls. Path to glory unlocked. We finally can commit him to core. Sir, it's time to commit the core. Although that's 1,000. Whoosh, hold on a second. Let's Let's hold off on that for a sec. One, I need to turn this gift off for the moment. Completely, so we save up and don't spend any souls. We'll have to do that in a minute. That's actually quite expensive. So hold on. Chaos Vanguard. Hearts of Iron. And Voice of the Dark Gods. 2. Then for him we want Chaos Strategist. Chaos Gladiator. These will end up changing because he's going to commit corn, but for now I want that. So now we can do it. So because I'm not gonna go bankrupt on the Exalted Hero of Corn. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Now he's gotta start over again, sadly. That's also why a lot of that's pointless, because it starts their level over. And look how much souls that fed me back, Chad. I almost got all the souls I spent back on that. Alright, Force March. Need to get back to your other territory.
Keep moving. Snow warms you.
Okay, that'll heal us up. Building upgrade. We need to upgrade our favor. Generated. Per turn. Let's upgrade this building for a little bit before I feed it back to the Norskin. That way, they get a pretty good higher tier building they can work with. Controlling corn for now. Got new gifts somewhere. Which side? Mass Slaughterer's Glory. Okay. Alright, intern. We're almost ready to recruit Engron. That's where our money's gonna tank, by the way, chat. Once I start my 10 stack, that's gonna back her up in the beginning before it becomes 20. That's where all of her money's gonna go. She's gonna go down to making like barely over 100 per turn, if that. But she'll make most of it from sacking and doing all that anyways at some point, so it won't really matter. Plus, as I vassalize a certain Dark Elf at some point, or I say vassalize, excuse me, subjugate, then that will guarantee me pretty decent funds to start going towards my actual objective. That will help me fight James, or at least be a part of the fight. I do think the biggest battle is going to be between him and Darius, just because I've got a little bit of a disadvantage in some ways against some of James's units, but I have a plan to hopefully get around that, but I don't know how well that's going to do yet. We're going to see, though. Let's see now. Yes, good. So Corn Corruption is up to 53. Chaos Undivided is now below 28. Or is about to be below 28. On the next turn. It'll be like 26, almost 25. And then next turn, 53 go up to 60.
Oh, wait for Darius. Hey, guess who's here? Yay! We get to go hunt a fucking big meat bag. Whatever the hell he is.
Big feedback, okay.
I don't know what he is.
Cold. This is nout.
Oh, the Norskins probably don't get that, huh? Let me check his army. No, they don't. Hmm. Too bad for them. I mean, it does if you get. I mean, if you get an outpost, you could get them, but they'd just be the same as his, except they have guns.
My eyesight's superb. Goggles just make it better.
Or not.
From
Huh?
above.
What's up? Already out of Pepsi out to get him.
Half asleep.
Explosives expert.
I need a soda machine.
Shoes might have been an idea.
How?
Hold on.
Don't ask him that. How close are you? Don't ask him that.
That's not near me yet. Or you mean in general? It's not that far away. It's one of Sigvald's places he ends up capturing for some reason. If the AI does the same thing it did last time, it's just beyond the Horse Norskins territory. Eight turns. It's annoyance, right? I mean, what? What do you mean it's not? Oh! Ah! I'm an idiot. Okay. That's fine. Good. I see. Don't mind me. Sometimes I'm a little slow on the uptake when I'm playing 4. The blood blinds me. The anger and the wrath.
Pride keeps me warm. The past
Right.
is the past.
I don't know how far can this
Well.
motherfucker go. We need to go there then.
This way.
And
I'm
then
Brownie. It's me.
we need to go there
Let's
then.
get a roaming.
I don't know. We need to
Hey,
transfer
boy.
a unit. Yeah.
Watch it. I'll be here to show her.
So. Oh, 2 more turns did I get it?
Aye, what? Keep moving. Snow warms you.
Do we want these? No. We can get these, weirdly. We need...
Ah, it's cozier underground.
Why do I... So we need to kill this.
For Karak Kadrin in a warm mug.
Alright. They take control of 2 provinces, right? Right. Upgrade 3 Marauders. Okay, yeah. Can't do that yet. Gain another Dark Fortress. I'm on my way. Goddess Awakened. Okay, keep moving. Over here, we want to go recruit Lord. That. So, whoa. Hold on. Wait, it turned him into a dinosaur-looking head? I mean, other than the mouth, that's kind of closer. I think that's who this is meant to represent.
So we should end it next turn because I need to get up early. I actually am getting tired.
Already? Okay. Alrighty then. What is that? Banner of Rage? Ability.
I
Oh, yeah,
would
that's
love
good.
to continue longer, but I just can't. I've stayed up as long as I could.
Let me recruit what I need to recruit here.
Not this turn. Next turn.
That's fine. Let's get 2 Chaos Warriors, because that seems appropriate.
No, you don't
And
need
I'll
to.
recruit the
You
rest
need
next turn.
50 million of them.
We do need to give him...
What the hell did I do? Oh.
So, we grab my gifts.
I feel
Here.
this. Yeah, I am getting tired. Oh god, that makes me feel really stupid. Oh god. Do you know when you do research? Do you ever forget what you're researching?
No, not usually.
Darius, can you not try to say that? Man, your brain goes. You says we had the best S, and my brain goes, we had the best sex. Oh,
And
great.
then lost it.
Oh, fuck off. No. No. He's God damn it.
What do you think, Farseer? Did that make it better or worse when it did that? I don't know if I like the long snouty looking part. That's less like him, but it did give him the horns now.
Well, would you like to see the most pointless battle in ever, or would
Plus, he's got dual wielding weapons like a berserker should have.
would you like to see the most pointless battle ever?
That's up to you. You're tired. Are you sure you want to do a manual?
I mean,
Pointless can become a decisive defeat when you're tired of it.
fair enough. I want to say 50 million dwarf men versus one frog.
And it turns out it kills all the dwarves. It was Odigo the whole time! Which, by the way, Champ King just got Jedi Survivor for the first time. He's now playing it himself. Yeah, guess what he's stuck on? I destroyed the beast I am about. I don't dare tell him there's a mission you gotta do for the challenge mission to face 2 of them later. But you'll have your Sith powers by then where you can go full rage Sith mode. Makes the battle less terrible. There's still that one-shot attack that the Odigo can always do. And I'm like, if you don't know its signs and you don't know, you're gonna break a lock. Or mind cells, like brain cells. Notice I called them mind cells. That's even thinking about the Odigo makes you go absolutely strange. Just oh man. I think the only thing harder is some of the Elden Ring bosses and certain Dark Souls bosses that will never be named. And then that one boss that I will never speak of it ever again, that was in Code Vein. I will not say its name.
Was it Code Vein?
Oh no!
What was it Code Vein? What was it Code Vein?
It was one of the bosses that killed me. Chat knows probably who it is. If they remember my Code Vein series. It killed me so many times. I think we ended up having to have 2 episodes just to beat the sun. Because it was just... Some bosses are just built to be cheesy. They're just built that way.
Right.
Judging he had his face bashed in by a shield, so better. That was a late response, but I got what Farseer said there.
There you go.
So he looks more terrifying before the shield bashing. So, the flat face on his picture is post Shield Bash. The actual model we're gonna get to see in battle is pre Shield Bash, which he does look a lot scarier. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Engineer.
Finish what Gore-Tex is one of his goal lines. Finish one of Malakai's gold lines.
A gift from Brunyi
You found a.
I
You
found the culprit. Hey, that's not a surprise at all. Look what did it. Oh, Jack, I wonder what this is. Do we know what this is? I think we don't understand what this is at all. I think this isn't totally something I absolutely love. Look at that beautiful, mysterious animal engraving that we don't know at all what this is in the shoulder. About to literally take this shield and go, I'll take your axe and I will raise you a goddamn shield. And just, because you know you're on another level when you're going to leap off this cliff, most likely, and just go, boom, and then just slash it probably. Just embarrasses this entire thing. Oh, man. Yeah. See, now people know why I picked this as my Imperium. If you want to know why I have a certain house is my Imperium, this is why. This is what I do. Like this, I think that now that we're all jokes aside, I'm pretty sure for me, the Dark Angels embody my entire video game mentality. Oh, look, a giant, especially since I played all the Diablos and things like that. Oh, look, a giant red demon. Diablo, is that you? Jumps fucking 2 seconds into the battle, straight into the brawl of it, and in his face, like, he's like, come here, I'm gonna show you I'm scarier than you.
Oh.
Oh, that's great. But what's funny is calm as hell and knows exactly what's going on around him at all times. Unlike this thing.
The past is the past.
Oh, that makes sense.
So what am I missing? Convey all to great approaches. Complete a mission for Malakai's adventures. I have been doing that.
You know what's cool? It almost got it right weapon-wise. I can't look at it right now. I think it gave him two swords. But if it had given him an axe in one hand, this would literally be aggron.
I might
Or at
have
least
to
a...
manual one battle just so I can complete this mission quickly, but I can't do it this time.
That's up to you.
Because I'm out of movement.
Oh. But yeah, other than the weapon, look, I want to show this real quick before we wrap it up or whatever here. They almost got this right. If one of these had been an axe, yeah. And but it also could be the modder just trying not to be too accurate, right? To be fair, he fought and lost the worst. Ouch. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Uh-huh. I can't blame him on that loss, though. It's not a fair fight. He tried his best. Look, he got a good stab in. He did stab him. Oh, did he care? He did stab him.
Keep moving.
So,
Snow warns
hey,
you.
he tried. Can't blame a guy for trying. Okay, I do have a decent. What is that? Is that regular chaos? Well, yeah, we don't want that. We want these, but that's going to take so many turns to get. Yeah, let's go ahead and give them these. This is the closest thing I'm going to have to bolters to represent any type of somewhat range at Angron has in his legions. It's mostly melee. But we have to recruit stuff slowly for him right now. Where's the warband one? Let's get some warband stuff. I do want to get a couple of standard warbandmen, and we'll just upgrade them. Basically, they have to earn their rights. That should be good. Oh yeah, Exalted Hero of Horns, leveled up again. Let's get both of these to here, because you'll notice his melee defense kind of went shit, because he turned into a berserker when I converted my hero into corn, because the berserkers just have no blatant care of whether they get hit, they just attack. So I usually up his melee defense at least to 45 to 50, just so he has some defense against it, because the amount of damage he's going to end up doing is going to make up for a lot of it. So, do we have our... Yes. So we are getting... Wait, can I do gifted units without recruiting them? Oh no, I do have to pay for them. There are 2 of them in there already, though. We need 1 more, just to fill in the gap, and then I can give it to my bloodthirster later. Alright, I assume we're ending it, you said, right? James?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ending it, right? I'm not ending my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me, move Valkyria real quick, and I'm gonna save it.
Oh, that's nice. Hey, that didn't work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm slowly falling asleep here. I'm tired, have to get up early, and I'm only gonna get about 6 hours sleep, if that. I try my best to hold as long as I can, because I only got a shitty fucking start. What I point out, we were supposed to do this like 9-ish, but because we had problems with Ikit, then Steam, and then
It was mostly Steam. I
nearly
think
shitting himself.
I actually think Ikits is still possibly playable. That's why I didn't delete it. I think it was Steam. I think Steam just didn't want to update for some reason. And even though I started the game like 5 times, it did not trigger the workshop download.
Yeah, but next turn, we get to do this. Now, granted, it'll be 14, 18. I think these take 3? I'm not too sure, question marks. So what we're gonna have to do now is something I don't think I've ever done before. I'm gonna have to change this up. We're gonna get we're gonna get this motherfucker. We got a new one of these. Can I exit?
Hold on. Okay. Now it's saved. Now you can exit.
Alright, fuck you, Darius.
It was still spinning when you said that.
Yeah, so we'll have to get a new one of them. And irony about this is I'm gonna have to build them up anyway, so I'm gonna have to push my second army with another one. Malakai will have to go back, which I might trade his units in. So we're gonna trade in we'll have to trade in his... No, you'll see anyways, because I need to figure it out as well. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap mine up because I am tired as hell. And when I get off it, and I'm literally gonna dive in that bed like I'm not diving into a succubus coming into his house. Well, that being said, if you want to check out from Valkyria's side, who is underrated, and I don't think much played. I haven't seen much of her. Yeah, what she looks like. Check out from Arnold's perspective. We can't see Darius because 1, he's a bitch, and 2, he's a Chaos Dwarf. And hey guys, Darius is not fooling me because I know that's a soundboard. Like, yeah, but Malakai's madness will return. Bear in mind, you're gonna see why I've not done this, and I'm gonna explain to you when we reach it why I didn't do it. Why I didn't do this straight away. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, and it's a short one, I know, but I've got these next 2 weeks off work, so I've got today Monday and Tuesday was my natural day off, but for Wednesday to the 11th, I've got 2 weeks off. So, what I did do, if it's workable, we'll try and finish that. If it isn't, we continue doing mine, which is I'm fine with doing either or. Actually gives me a bit of practice, to be fair. And then also, if we definitely want to do it, we can always.
I mean, I say we
need
save.
to do and also we need to do some demos, because there's
Yes,
two
of
out.
them. Well,
There's
one
I
of
didn't
them
do, which
I already
Hardlock did.
Yep.
And there's one we both need to do, and also there's a third one as well. We'll let you guess that thing about.
Yeah, the extra thing is Stego is mine. I love how Darius already said it.
You know what?
To be fair, I don't think that that's the one James is gonna want. I think he's gonna want Tricera. All I'm gonna say is James finally, after all, and it's not even from Gundam. This is what makes me laugh so hard. James finally gets to see what heavy arms would be like in a battle. Because
I will build it.
Even though this is not a Gundam game, even though this is not a Gundam game, it's the only game that's even come close to what having that kind of minigun power plus a howitzer. It feels like.
Be still, my beating heart. Don't you dare. Don't get me hopes up, not.
Oh,
Don't get me
trust me,
hopes up. And if it's disappointing,
no, I already know who you're gonna be. It's gonna be like, it's literally gonna be a repeat of what Battle Operations was, but way better, but also way worse in the fact of how my obsession is already kicked in for this game. 2, I'm gonna point out the the one that I'm good with. And we're gonna just say this real quick.
White or blue and red?
Actually, no, but the starting one kind of is.
Right, I know what you're gonna go, and I'm going to kill you
But
for it.
actually, mine's, I didn't stick with that one, but ironically, that guy does kind of play like that. But
also, is this other one red and black?
No, it's got black in it. But this other one has got light blue, goldish bronze temperate. It's got black with some metallic gray on the edges, and it looks like basically 2 of my favorite childhood robots put in one body. But here's the thing: its main weapon is a javelin that is like a drill that allows me to like dash forward and stab and penetrate the enemy. And then the other weapon is
with extra steps.
Well, it's more funny because that's the aggressor thing, but technically its other melee is also its defender. So I can switch between having a shield while doing stuff and doing a hard counter, and switch. If you're really good, you can be quick enough. Switch when someone's gonna hit you, counter them, switch back, because the shield itself is also, this is gonna sound familiar, also a sword.
Hate you.
So,
anyways, it's gonna be fun. Keep it out for those, because so I'll catch you all tomorrow. In the meantime, have a great day, everyone, and also sleep is important, as I found out. So see you later, everyone. Bye.